Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Legends of Heroes: Trails from Cold Steel. Where we last left off, we started Chapter 4. Started off with a bunch of exposition for the story, which I actually was very intrigued by. It was starting off with showing off the Olivier family. I did not know he had a younger brother, which I kind of figured because you know what? Here's the thing. I honestly, I think he mentioned he had siblings in Trails of Sky. So I realized I was like, oh, I think they mentioned that. And I was like, oh, maybe he has like a brother or sister. He has both. He has a brother and a sister. Well, not like they're like super blood related. They're like half brothers and sisters. But he was giving advice to his younger brother for I think they're preparing for the summer festival. We saw Osborne talking. Let me see if we have Claire. I think her name was Claire. Talking about the trade conference in Crossspell, so that's going to come up soon. And we also saw a letter Reen sent to his sister, and she seemed kind of upset. I don't know. So that was interesting. Yeah, we just basically did our school task. Also ran into Emma talking to the cat, so they're in cahoots. I just don't know what specifically. But we also went into the schoolhouse, the old schoolhouse, and did their exploration there, which we saw a big red door there that Reen felt a little headache from, or a heart, or like something was hurting his chest. His mark seems to be connected to it, but they can't seem to open it right now. So they leave that for another day. And now we're getting ready for our next practical exam and our next field study. And also Laura and Fee are still a little ant with each other. So we can either hang out with Laura or Elliot. What are my links with them right now? They're about the same. Dang, Fee's my lowest. I should probably hang out with and Machias. I am more curious about Elliot, so I haven't hung out with Elliot in a minute. Oh no! It's Mark.
Ooh, if it isn't my darling Vincent, mind if I join you?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you caught me right as I was leaving.
Come now, darling, don't need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home.
Oh god.
Oh my, the predator has finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of the situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way.
You're just making him suffer. Oh, there's Elliot. Okay. We're safe here. Let me pull up my guide. I guess I need to decide who will be... who will be decided to hang out with. What will help more? I've been skimming through this game. Not skimming, but I've been like I've been progressing a lot through this game. I'm already in chapter 4. So I think there's 5 chapters, so which is more, I think, the most I've done. Oh, wait a second. Let me see if I can... Oh, there's Laura. She's practicing. Oh, yeah, so someone I have to talk to in the... Amazing. Was it you? I haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time. Patrick isn't so bad himself. Oh,
Patrick isn't so bad himself.
oh. Like anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. I mean, I don't stand a chance with you when you go out. But I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club.
She hadn't had a duel like that in a... That was a blast. It's been a while since I took a fight so seriously. Patrick's pretty good himself.
Oh, really? Oh, I got her thing, yeah. The strongest member of the fencing club. She was able to completely overwhelm Patrick in a duel. Holy crap, I'm scared of her. And then... Oh, yeah, George. Oh, what the heck is he doing? The old schoolhouse is just full of surprises, isn't it? First the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe I should go check it out when I finally get some free time. Just not now, though. I'm totally exhausted after work now. Maybe my brain could use a little jump start from that super sweet donut I got tucked away in the cupboard.
He couldn't look any happier if I gave him a million mira. He must really love sweet things.
Oh, is that gonna, like... Oh, yeah, we gave him, Alright, let me hang out with Elliot then.
Will you plan on playing the piano, Elliot? Yep, I find it might lighten my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up. Alright, sorry for interrupting you. You're performing at the church in town, right? Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of the townspeople and kids will come out and see us. The Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success. Oh, really? Guess I should go see it if I had the time.
Thanks. I really hope you can make it.
You know, now that I'm kind of interested in hearing him play the piano. Hey there, Elliot. Would you mind playing the piano a little for me? Sure thing. I like that. What should I play?
Elliot, you're not even touching the piano. It looks funny in these graphics.
Phew. I haven't played the piano in ages, so that was probably an ordeal for the years. Are you kidding? I thought that sounded great. Given how good you are in the violin, I'm impressed you found the time to become a great piano player, too. It's not a big deal. I tried every instrument you could think of back when I was still set on becoming a musician. That's all there is to it. You say that like that's not impressive in and of itself. Especially when you can still play so well after all this time. It didn't hurt that I always had one pianist in particular to look up to. She was the reason I even got interested in the first place. I guess that inspired me to put just as much effort into the piano as I did the violin. She must have been really something. I never even got close to her level, though. So, what if I could play a ton of instruments? It probably means I'll never stick with one long enough to master it. I don't have the willpower. I'm always giving up halfway, never making it to the end of anything. That's probably why I gave up my dream to become a musician, too. Elliot. Sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. No worries. If anything, I'm happy you were able to open up to me like that. Besides, it showed me just how much you really do love music. Huh? I don't think you're tried out a bunch of instruments just so you can find one to study. Music's what speaks to you. Seems only natural you want to learn how to hear all it's saying. If you didn't have that genius passion, there's no way you would have gotten as good as you are. If you ask me, being able to love music like that is a talent all of its own. Reen. Maybe I wasn't wrong after all. Huh? Wrong about what? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Thanks, though. That really cheered me up. I'll be sure to bring that attitude into performance next month. Good to hear. I'll be cheering you on.
That was adorable. Oh, okay. There is a quest I should do in the Academy field. Is it possible that I truly wish to become friends with Elisa? Why must my brother say such things? I cannot get these twisted thoughts out of my head.
Is that Ferris? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. Aw.
I just returned from a quick ride along the highway. As one would expect, Whitcomb is in top shape.
Whitcomb really is as fast as Lambert say he is. They got back from their ride in the Flash. Well, I guess Lambert's been racing him since he was a first year, so it makes sense.
Oh, here we go.
What am I going to do with this? Is everything okay?
Oh, hey there, Reed. To tell you the truth, I found an ink brush on the campus this morning. I'm trying to figure out whether or not to toss it in the incinerator. It's pretty nice.
What do you mean by ink brush?
Well, it's a brush, but it doesn't look like it's had any paint on it.
Mind if I take a look?
Giller showed Reed the ink brush.
Oh, I recognize this. This is most likely an Eastern calligraphy brush.
So you've seen one of those things before?
I have. Someone close to me had an interest in calligraphy, so it's a familiar sight by now. It's an art that has people putting all their thoughts and emotions into whatever they write. Skilled calligraphers can express those feelings in every stroke of the character they're writing, making their work unique.
Well, isn't that something?
Then I'm sure its owner must have left it behind by accident.
I wish I could get it back to them, whoever they are.
Do I know anyone from the academy as interested in Eastern calligraphy as my master was? There's only one person I can think of who had the same interest as he does. I don't think he's even supposed to be on campus today, but it's worth a shot. I think I know who that brush owner is. Would you mind giving it to me for now?
Oh, do you? That takes some weight off my shoulders, I'll tell you that. It's all yours.
Thank you. I'll be sure to take it right over.
I just hope you got the right person in mind.
A brush of destiny. Oh, it's the principal because he was supposed to be gone today, huh? Instructor Makarov, smoking on campus is strictly prohibited. Just as I've told you over and over again.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry, jeez. He is.
I'm glad I caught you, Principal Van Dyke. I heard you weren't going to be on campus today.
Good day, Schwartzer. Unfortunately, I'm only here to gather the papers I need for my next meeting. In fact, you got me right as I was about to leave, but did you have something to ask me? I can certainly spare a minute or two to help a student.
Thank you very much. I do have one quick question. He definitely doesn't have time for a report on the old schoolhouse. It's kind of a strange one, too. Giller the janitor gave me this ink brush. It wouldn't have to be yours by chance, would it? Wouldn't it?
Reen showed Principal Van Dyke the Eastern ink brush.
That it is. I was just lamenting his loss earlier.
I thought as much. I'm glad I could reunite with its rightful owner.
Thank you ever so much. Where did you say you found this again?
Well, Geiler gave it to me, and he told me he found it near the water fountain this morning.
I see. That would make sense. I was giving it a good clean over there just this morning. However, I left it there when someone called for me. By the time I was able to return, it had disappeared. How happy I am to have it back in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite us, Schwartzer.
It was no trouble at all. I am kind of curious about that brush, though. It looks like you used it for a long time.
Ah, so you notice. It was a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. In our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both to improve our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. I suppose it's been around 10 years since then.
It's really impressive that you had the same brush for so long now.
My apologies, Reen, but I'm afraid I must be going now. I wish I had more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy with you, but alas.
Maybe some other time. I hope I didn't make you late, though.
Don't fret. I cannot thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please take this as a sign of my thanks.
Holy Spirit.
Thank you very much.
And with that, I will take my leave. I look forward to hearing your report on the old schoolhouse upon my return.
I wonder if his old friend is really who I think it is. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be lawyering this room.
Oh, like his master? Like, was he friends with his master?
It's been a long day. I keep thinking about that red door down on the fourth floor in the old schoolhouse. Oh well, Joanna isn't gonna make it magically pop it open. Should probably head back to the dorm.
Oh wait, let me see if I can talk to the janitor. Let him know.
even to brush to its rightful owner, did you?
I did. It turns out it was Principal Van Dyke's.
Well, I'll be. I was thinking about tossing it right into the incinerator, but now I'm sure I'm glad I did it.
You me both. How much stuff do you incinerate anyway?
Oh. Okay. Don't answer my question. I think there's not much for me to do right now, so let me save here. Let's return to the dorm. No!
Oh, you're headed back too, Reen?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Huh?
Oh no! Oh snap! Oh no! Is she gonna...
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
Elise Schwartzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraea's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Oof.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that,
Yes?
Oh.
well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind, but that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I?
Oh, the letter.
Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live.
What?
I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well.
You can't just say that.
Green that.
Oof.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Reen?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh.
I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
Oof.
I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard.
Oh my gosh. That's so mean.
At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir, and eventually he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions.
Oh, nothing to say to that, huh?
I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
Yeah, Lisa's like, what are you doing? Oh.
What are you...
Dang, really, guys? You want to eavesdrop on a personal family conversation?
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her. She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are.
Okay,
she
guys.
needs you.
Okay.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
I just said turbo mode. It's like. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Excuse me, did you see a little girl by here?
My life is in danger. Laura, are you looking for Elise too? I am. I heard about her disappearance earlier and have been searching for her since. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You should save your thanks until after we found her. I was informed of what happened between the two of you. Oh, sorry you got dragged into what should have been a family matter. Belonging to the nobility comes with countless obligations and complications, and your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand at least some of your frustrations. Laura. However, there's one thing I feel I have to ask you. Could you swear to your sister with your hand on your heart that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? Forgive me, it's not my place to pry. Not least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. No, you're right. It looks like you got things covered here, so I'm gonna look somewhere else, okay? Understood. Leave this area to me. Not here either. Fee? Are you looking for Elise too? Mm-hmm. I got a call about what happened. No luck so far, though. Really? Thanks, I appreciate it. Sounds like you have a family spat. They told you about that, huh? I'm not noble by birth. Fact is, I don't even drop noble blood in me. Always been an outsider in their world. That's why I know the day will come when I have to leave home, because I don't really belong there. Not really. If I at least would understand that, but it doesn't seem like she does. Until the others and Zephyr took me in, I was alone too. I never even knew my real parents, so I understand at least a bit. But they were still family to me. I never thought about leaving them. Why would I? That's the one place I knew I always belonged. Don't you feel like that about your family? Well, it's none of my business. Let's just find her. You're right. I'll leave this area to you. Then, thanks, Fee. Okay.
Just margarita.
What's wrong, Reen? You seem awfully flustered. Yeah? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. It's well. Reen explained to Toa and Angelica that he was searching for his sister. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose you've seen her, huh? Have you? Not that I'm aware of. I've been here talking with Toa for a while now. I see. A stunning young beauty from St. Asteria, with luscious ebon locks. And she's also Reen's sister, too. So I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Absolutely not! Angie, this is serious! Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. I'll take the orbital bike for a ride around the academy grounds to see if I can find her. Honestly, I'll do what I can as student council president to see if we can find her too. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything, so keep searching. Thanks, both of you.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Reen, what's up?
Crow?
Crow? I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
No.
Actually, it's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Astraea Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year... What's
Oh my
his
gosh,
name?
Patrick?
High Arms, I think?
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
With him?
He's the worst. Why does he never think about what would make him happy? I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself? Huh? Where am I?
Oh, who might you be?
Oh, God.
That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry.
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right. I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Higharms? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name. Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Rean Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Rean is my older brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
No, you aren't. I mean... Wait! That way!
Oh, she went inside there?
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, right. Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
She went inside?
Damn. Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Patrick!
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh. A short while earlier. What are you doing?
Where am I? What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
Kitty? Miss Kitty?
A cat? Oh. What is this? It looks like some kind of machine. And yet...
You're still... Wow, she really... Dang, she is, Oh my gosh, I would never do this.
Where's that cat I saw earlier? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself. Oh, it Looks like there's something written here.
Oh, she didn't press anything though.
Huh? Ah! So it was an elevator. I must have descended pretty far underground.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna like... Is this cat trying to lead into Reen here?
What's this? A red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Fourth lock release. Initialization complete. What? Potential awakener waveform. Confirmed within 50 Arge. Oh, is he talking about Reen? Commencing the first trial. Oh!
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Why do I have to?
Elise?
A scream?
It came from farther inside.
It came from below.
What is...
Wow, so this is what it looks like down here now? Going down, huh? All right then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
Don't call me that!
Patty cakes? Oh, I'm gonna call him that from now on. Let's go, patty cakes.
What the hell is that?
Oh my.
A giant suit of armor?
Elise!
Elise!
Oh. Green? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? He just turned Super Saiyan? Oh my god.
What the?
Oh my god, what in the...
Now. Fall the ruin!
What the fuck?
Now. 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 Now.
the fudge is happening?
What's happening?
Stop it, Patty Cake. Stop saying my
Is he
line.
trying to suppress his power?
No, not going to be swallowed by it anymore. I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. To take back myself, and take back what I lost that winter's day.
Oh, Crow's he's a gun user.
What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Catastrophe. That's a good one. Oh man, Patty Cakes and Catastrophe are. Dang, I wonder which one to use.
Don't call me that either!
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links.
You know, an Orcus? Well, I guess that makes sense. He's a student council, part of the student council. Dang, look at Crow.
Come at me.
Go! Flames, gather up!
My turn. Eat lead. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Holy. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Cross Raven. See ya.
Dang, that is some wicked move.
My turn!
My turn.
Grim.
Arcus activate.
Go! All right.
Go! My turn. Freeze! Get it?
Here we go! There! That's that. Let's keep moving. Great!
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Reen.
Elise!
Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize he was going to speed up like that.
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me, just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh, here comes the rest.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Dang, everyone's here.
The whole gang is here.
Reen, are you all right?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here? A giant suit of armor?
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Oh yeah, you guys have no idea. Bro turned Super Silver Saiyan.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Step away from my sister, Angelica. Stay away.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Oh, Emma. Oh, she must be pissed at the cat because, the cat caused this, technically.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we? It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral.
Oh yeah, so it's Olivier's younger half brother.
And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry, you'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough. Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
Oh.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper.
I'm so glad I played these first because now I'm getting goosebumps. What?
The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference.
It's gonna be intense.
A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Oh, the fact that it's taking place at the same time. Practical exam. Here we go. All right, it's time you all been waiting for. Your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch Reen? I'm sure. I got enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I say, feeling better than usual. Well, if you say so, in that case, you're up first. Now choose a partner. Okay. Oh, what the fudge? I might do Elisa. Your opponents today will be, let's see, how about Laura and Fee? Yeah, we'll go with them. Very well. Okay. Yeah, she might be making it a little too obvious. Well, this should make for an interesting battle, nothing else. Laura and Fee have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed.
Well, this is gonna go well.
They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make a good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Right. Take your positions. They're blade guns. I'm just starting to notice those. Begin! Oh, here
Don't
we go.
you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Meet the following conditions. Win without using any items. Activate S-Craft during up the battle.
My turn.
I can do this. This is my secret weapon.
Hey!
My turn. There.
Target locked. Hang in there.
Thanks.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
Here we go.
Hang in there.
Flames, gather on my blade.
This should go pretty well.
Wasn't strong enough.
That was so easy.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Conditions met. AP increased by 2. That was the easiest practical exam yet. Alright, that's enough. Reen's team scores the victory. Excellently done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. The teams for our next 2-on-2 battle will be... You did pretty well out there, Reen. But we're really gonna have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything. At least I don't think they do. So I feel like if they're just gonna get a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. It looks like you're really back in fine form, though. Yeah, never felt better, actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up wearing Elise. 2 days ago. I'm sorry I caused you such trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for going to trouble preparing the bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even bringing a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was well prepared. You think Elise had to call in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Marine, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training Master Ka-Fai used to put me through, I feel like I got off light. But still... Well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple days. I see. But I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place... Well, in a way, it was Reen's fault too. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. I would have hoped that as an elder brother you conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Well, you're not wrong. But do you think you can maybe not all gang up on me at once? Well, can't really blame them this time. Let's be a lesson to you, Reen. Your family is your family, no matter what. Okay, I get it already. It seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we have no closer to unlocking the secrets of that giant armor, or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that the red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse, and then when Elise went down there, it opened up and that hulking armor came out. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yes, I think so. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about the 4th lock, the first trial and Awakener too, whoever that is. You should be commended for recalling even that much, even after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem though as there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now on, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys there in the first place was because I thought it might be a good training ground. But after what happened with Elise and with the elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal is thinking about rescinding his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But I object. Fee? It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down there encourages us to cooperate better too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes from the forward air. Yeah, the wind seems to suggest to me that as well. There's no denying it's dangerous, but I feel like I regret it if we just stop here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I feel the same. Do you think you could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? It looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Marine, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. That you don't wish to succeed father as the head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for your life. And because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny it. But this time I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Forest was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, little by little, and I owe that to my friends here. Really? I got a lot to think about, but I want to find an answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom, and Dad too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I'm figuring things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother to you. Marine. Passenger service for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Oh. Reen, Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough. We can talk about this tomorrow then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Though, I get the feeling it's way more than just devotion on her part. You think so? It's not like I spoil her or anything. And honestly, she can get pretty harsh towards me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but... Wow, he really is totally oblivious. Okay. I don't think she's an option. If she is, no. I'm actually, like, since I have the option here, I am choosing no for that. Because that one's, like, Estelle and Joshua, the way they did it worked. This is way different. This is weird. She's 15, right? I heard that nobles make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for his sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like that he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study locations. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Where are they planning to ship us off this month? Reen, Laura, Fee, Machias, and Elliot. Elisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting group. Oh, it looks like both groups are going to be the same. Oh, we are! We're all gonna be there. I assume we'll be dividing the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Yeah, we're going to Heimdall, finally. Group divisions aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as a decision. Yeah, you and I will have the home field advantage, considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. No, I guess he gets to visit his sister. Instructor Sarah. Oh, whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil? Please don't call me that. I have no objections to our destination or the arrangement of the groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling of being used. Again. It's true. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. You suck! You're a terrible... Wow! Wow! That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Windbell.
Thank you for everything.
Here we go, field study day.
Alright, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were, while on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B's waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
All wear cords and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Oh, what the fudge? Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can talk to... Oh, really? I can talk to Patrick? What the... Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's part of the huge suit of armor you and Crow took care of. Principal Van Dyke asked me to take a look at it, so here I am. Have you ever figured anything about it yet? Nope, I'm completely in the dark, to be honest. My first thought was that it was some artifact, but that doesn't seem right. An artifact? What's that? Artifacts are said to be relics of the ancient Zemurian civilization. They hold power that we could barely imagine, which means they usually end up in the church's custody. Jaegers get their hands on them once in a while too, sometimes just to smuggle them to paying clients. Oh well, those are the basics, but you think the suit of armor is different though? Yeah, most likely. And it's made out of the material that I never even heard of though. Part of me thinks that it might be the legendary fairy tempered metal you hear all the stories about. Impossible. This one's one of the few cases where a theory like that couldn't be shot down. Either way, it's too early to say anything for sure. I'm gonna need to keep analyzing it. I'm so blown away that I at least came all the way to encounter with something like this unscathed. We all need to owe some big time thanks. I couldn't agree more. By the way, thanks for helping me look for her. Did you really search everywhere around Trista? It was nothing. It'd be a blow to the heart of the Empire if such a beautiful flower were to be hurt after all. I don't like where you're going with this.
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks... Hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's ready.
Alright, I'll give it a try. What did you expect? Alright, I'll give it a try. What did...
Okay, I think we're good with supplies for now. Oh yeah, let me find Patrick. He should be at the... Look, there he is. It's rare to see you up this early, Patrick. What's the occasion? I have my reasons. How are you feeling after the horror deal? Huh? I'm fine, thanks. I might not been if you weren't there to make sure Elise was safe, though. I really owe you for that. It was partly my fault that she was in danger to begin with. It was the very least I could do. Allow me to add that I do not intend to breathe a word of what I witnessed down there to anyone. I'd much rather settle things with you man to man, after all. Likewise. Is it just me? Or did his personality completely change? He's suddenly a decent person. Come to think of it, you're all going to Heimdall, aren't you? I'll be attending the garden party the day after tomorrow myself. It seems like all the big names are, but if they were the case, wouldn't Laura and Machias get invited too? Father hasn't even mentioned it this year. Same with my dad. I'm not interested in the guest list, with one minor exception. Will your sister be in attendance, Schwarzer? Patrick, I think the two of us need to sit down and have a little talk. Then, you can give me a nice detailed explanation of why you would ever need to access to that sort of information. I just found myself curious. I didn't mean anything by it. She's gonna die single, isn't she? Okay, I think we're good here. Actually, okay, for tactics... I think this will be fine for now. Was there anything I missed before I go? Oh, wait, the black cat. Oh, is she still at the park? Oh, she is. Dumb cat. cat. You got my sister in trouble. Good morning, Celine.
Meow.
Huh, you seem kind of meeker than usual today. Did Emma catch you clawing the furniture and chew you out or something? I guess it's not my business. What are you doing, Reen? We really should be leaving soon. Alright, let's go. Okay, they're having problems. I don't... Oh, you're all here. Ready to take off? I guess we'll ever be. Alright, let's get our tickets at the counter then. Well, the capital's only half an hour west, so at least the fare should be cheap. Good morning, everyone. Let me guess, you're headed for Heimdall this month. That's right. We'd like 5 tickets to Heimdall, please. Coming right up. You know, the Capital Summer Festival is coming up in just 2 days. I'm sure lots of people will be streaming into the capital to celebrate, so be careful out there. We will, don't worry. I'm used to dealing with it. Okay, that's 5 passengers heading for Heimdall. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Well, at least we won't be waiting long. There's a train to Heimdall every half hour, after all. So, we're really heading to the capital. I've been there a few times before, but it's still pretty unfamiliar territory. I've been twice before on family business. Same here. I know where Elisa's academy is, but that's about it. Not to worry, I'll explain more about the city on the way over. It's a pretty big city, though. I'm not even sure where to start. Alright, not to mention longer until we arrive, so let me give you a quick overview. Heimdall is, among many other things, the capital of this country, which means it's the home of the reigning emperor, His Majesty Eugent Rhys Arnor III. Even children know that. We need to use local knowledge, not recitation of travel for sure. Bah! Well, Heimdall is divided into 16 main districts. Each district is about as large as the whole town in any of the Empire's provinces. All in all, the city's population hovers around 800,000 people. Wow, I can hardly imagine that many people all in one place. It's one of the continent's largest cities, isn't it? Indeed it is. Crossbow is known for being a thriving center of the trade, but its population is only around 500,000. Lies! It's about 50 people there, because I always talk to the same 50 people. Oh, man. Meanwhile, to the south, the Barrel's capital has 300,000 people. No, even less. It has 30 people I always talk to. It's so funny. Dang, really though. That's interesting, actually. The Republic capital is pretty big too, but I don't think it's quite as big as Heimdall. Huh? Really? What? Oh, I was just wondering what kinds of tasks we may be asked to do in such an expansive city. I can hardly hazard a guess. Oh. Well, we don't know who our point of contact is, or even where we're going to be staying. Who knows, maybe we'll end up staying in Ellie or Machias' home. I doubt it. My house isn't big enough to put us all up. But Machias' dad is the governor, so maybe we'll be staying at his place. I think there's even less likely. Dad spends most of his time in his official residence, so I doubt anyone's will be at our family's place. Instructor Sarah said there'll be a guide of some sort waiting for us at the station, though she didn't mention who. That's the instructor for you. Honestly, she never really tells us anything, does she? I can't believe our field study dates coincide with the summer festival in Heimdall. I wonder if this is another one of Instructor Sarah's little schemes. I really wouldn't be surprised. I can't wait to see what horrors await us this month. That summer festival certainly seems to have caught your attention, though. Is it really that great? Oh yeah, biggest in the country. There are all kinds of exciting events, including loads of music-related events. Really, no. That does sound fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to drop by your home at some point, too. Who knows? The capital's pretty massive, after all. It's gonna be a roll of the dice whether or not we're close enough. I really like to see all my friends again, though, if I can.
You seem kind of down. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I mean, we're going on a field study, not a vacation, right? We can't let ourselves get caught up in the festival atmosphere, or we'll wind up with failing marks. I don't know if I got the willpower to pull that off, though. Well, all we can do is try. St. Asteria Girls' School is in the capital, correct? If I'm not mistaken, that's the school your sister attends. Do you think you'll be visiting her? I might, if I get the chance. The last time we saw one another was only a few days ago, though. I feel kind of awkward going to see her again so soon. I suppose it does stand the reason that even siblings would be worried about such social faux pas. Oh yeah, you don't have any brothers or sisters, do you? I do not. I am an only child. Although I've been asked by some of the girls I know to regard them as my younger sisters. Come to think of it, they enrolled at St. Asteria as well. Girls' academies sure sound like interesting places. I hope Elise doesn't get corrupted by her environment. You really are a devoted brother. Or rather, you come across as one who's devoted to most anyone, aside from himself. Huh. It is cool, though. I mean, yeah, I guess that is. His major flaw is that he does not give a crap about himself. He does not care what happens to him. He literally is too self-serving. Or too serving to others. Like, he only cares about anyone else but himself. You think so? I do. Perhaps much of this could have been avoided if I were more like you. She's got a lot on her mind. If only there was something I could do to help. So this month's field study is in the capital. We certainly won't be staying at my home, but I wouldn't be all surprised if some of our tasks sent us there. Yeah, I guess your dad is pretty busy. Man, huh? You have to be governing a city the size of Heimdall. Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. He barely has the time to come home most days. With all the preparations for the festival, I'd be surprised if we ever saw him, much less had an opportunity to talk to him. That would be a shame. It is what it is. I'll just be happy if we're able to fulfill some requests on his behalf so we can lighten his load a bit. Sure, we'll be all more happy to help. You and Ellie are going to be the stars this time around, after all, so you get to call the shots if you want. Well, it is our hometown. We'll take charge of things while we're there. At least in terms of the city navigation. We'll be able to show you the way to any facilities you need. Thanks. We'll be counting on you. Not going to have long to enjoy this journey this time. Yeah, we're not staying too far from Trista. Do you enjoy traveling then? Somewhat. We used to travel a lot in the Corps. I see. Did you spend a lot of time admiring the view from the train windows then? Sometimes. We traveled in airships and boats too. But sometimes we were stowed away in cargo holds, so we couldn't see anything. It's not like she's deliberately trying to annoy Laura or anything. Don't think Laura actually wants to be irritated by her either. There's got to be some kind of common ground. Something to help them get through this. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, time for Blade. Elliot, I hate your guts.
Go easy on me, okay?
No.
Okay then, let's draw! Well, looks like I'm up first. I didn't see that coming. Bolt! Bolt! I didn't see that coming. Bolt! I didn't see that coming. Mirror! Really? You're playing that now?
Let's go!
Lost.
I beat you.
Then let us begin our duel. Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Well played. Well played. Divine Bolt! Divine Bolt! Well played. I didn't expect that. Mirror. I didn't expect that. An excellent duel.
I'm not going to hold back.
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
Bolt!
We're even. We'll have to. We're even. We'll have to read. I'll go first then.
Now you've done it.
Ah, crap.
Mirror!
Ah, crap.
Let's go.
It's mostly luck anyway.
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right? I'm first. Take this. Take this. Ouch. 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 Take this. Mirror. Crap. Guess I lost.
Let's go. Alright, I think that's it for now. Let's stop talking. 8:20.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The semi-express line is bound for Heimdall. Our next stop is Heimdall, the terminus on the express line. Please ensure you have all your belongings with you when you disembark in the train. Whew, looks like we're almost there. Indeed, it doesn't feel as though our train ride was all that long. Well, Heimdall's just a stone's throw west of Trista. We could have just gone back to Trista at night. Well, yes, that's true, but plenty of people commute to work in the capital every day after all.
Oh man, yeah. Go back here.
Exactly on time.
Eh?
Huh?
Oh!
Wait, what?
You're that.
Oh, she's gonna be your guide? Huh.
You're from the Railway Military Police, if memory serves me correctly.
You're Captain Claire, was it?
That's right. I'm glad you remember me. I believe it's been about 3 months since we last met.
So, this must be the woman the group who went to Keldic encountered.
So this is an officer from the fearsome RMP?
Since you're here, does that mean you're going to be the one assigning our tasks for this month's field study?
No, I'm just here to provide a place for you to talk with the person who is. He should be here any moment now. Ah, here he comes.
Perfect timing.
Oh, it's his dad? Maki's dad?
No way.
It is. Oh.
Dad?
Huh.
I've seen him in the Imperial Chronicle before.
Governor Regnitz, one of the Reformists' most influential voices.
So this is Machias's father.
This is the first time I've met most of you, so let me introduce myself.
Imperial Governor Regnitz.
I'm Karl Regnitz, Machias's father. I'm the governor of Heimdall and head of the local government. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Railway Military Police Command Post, briefing room. My apologies for location. I would have preferred to brief you in the City Hall. But I'm regrettably short on time, so I'll have to ask the captain here to lend us this room. Anyway, let's move on to confirming your assignment and lodgings.
Hold on a minute. How did you, of all people, end up being the one to sort out the lodgings in our task?
It seems a little too convenient. Yeah, not that you mention it. If you wouldn't mind us asking, sir, how did you wind up as our point of contact? My apologies. I probably should explain a little more first. It's actually a very simple reason. I'm here because I sit on Thor's Military Academy's board of directors.
Oh! That makes sense. That makes sense.
You what? You what? How? First Eustace's brother, then Elisa's mother, and now Machias' father? It stretches the bounds of imagination to believe the Academy's choice of directors is mere coincidence. Oh god, really? I can assure you the three of us didn't arrange it for it to be that way. If anything, I was unsure what to do when the Academy first offered the position to me. The Academy did. Would I be right in assuming there's some kind of secret reason behind the formation of Class 7? I'm afraid that's not my place to say. But whatever that case may be, I'm the third and final member of the Board of Directors. And that's why I'm the one who's prepared your field study task and arranged lodging for all of you. Unbelievable. It's all starting to make sense now. Thanks for clearing that up, sir. Anyway, back to what you were saying before. Yes, as I said, I'm short on time, so I'm afraid I'll have to keep this brief. Your field study will take place over 3 days, of which this is the first. As such, the third day will coincide with the start of the summer festival. Each group will be assigned half of the city and attend to the list of needs I've drawn up for you. So one group will take care of the eastern half of the city and the other the west? The city's big enough that it looks like we'll be working apart, even though we're in the same place. Indeed, I'm sure you'll see in yourselves how vast Heimdall is. In both groups were to rove around the entire city. You have trouble getting anything done. As such, I've broken it down so that all Group A's tasks cover the area east of Vanquier Street, I think, while Group B's tasks are focused on the area west of Vanquier Street. Must be an important street. I believe Vanquier Street is the main thoroughfare that runs through the city, leading to the Imperial Palace. That's the one. As soon as we leave the station, you'll see it stretching out to the north. It's hardly a precise division, but for the purpose of this field study, I'm sure it'll be more than sufficient. Now, I'd like each group to take one of these envelopes. Okay, what do I have? Address and keys. This envelope looks like the ones we usually get with our field study itinerary. But what about the address and key? Group A, Alto Street, 43221. Group B, Vesta Street, 527-126. Oh, Alto Street. That's around where my family lives. Really? Yep, can't say the address brings any particular place to mind, though. I seem to remember Vesta Street being the main street on the west side of the city. Yes, it's a fairly lively working-class neighborhood. Dad, are these... That's right. The addresses of these places you'll be staying while you're here, along with their keys. Both groups will be staying in different places, so I suggest tracking down your lodgings before you start your work. Think of it as a small orienteering exercise to help you get a better feel for the city. My apologies. I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave now. Dad? Preparations for the summer festival have me running from place to place, as you can imagine. I wish I could stay and chat a bit longer, but that's the life in politics for you. Oh, and one more thing. The communications functionality of your Arcus has been enabled in the city. Good luck out there. Wait, hold on just a... I'm not sure what to make of it all. Since he's the governor, I was expecting him to seem a lot more strict, but he's actually seems more... playful? I feel ashamed you have to see that. He's always been like that, I'm afraid. At least he managed to fulfill his responsibilities as governor, somehow. Actually, I heard he's extremely good at his job. Coming from the background he does, he's friendly and down to earth, but people say he's a born leader too. The Imperial Chronicle always paints him in favorable light as well. I hear he butts heads with the noble faction far less than his fellow reformist, Chancellor Osborne. In politics, a friendly demeanor can just as easily be an act to sway popular sentiment. After all, there aren't many who can waltz in and borrow meeting space from the RMP. Well, the capital is the nexus and the heart of the nation's entire railway network. As such, the railway military police finds itself indebted daily to Governor Regnant's good graces. This was just an opportunity for us to return the favor, at least a little. Come on now. Well, thank you for allowing us to use this room for our meeting. We need to get our field study underway, so if you excuse us. Of course, I wish you well in your studies. If you follow me, I'll escort you to the station's exit.
Here we go.
Incredible. It's so vast.
Holy. Wow. Wow, this is exactly how I would imagine Erebonian City be like. Ever since I heard about the place, this is exactly how I would imagine it. Holy crap, I can't believe that. I always imagined it, like, it to be like a place like this. To be fair though, I always thought all of Erebonia was like this, but no, this is the main city, but man, wow.
The size of this city never ceases to amaze me. Way too many people. It only starts to sink in that I'm in the capital after I see an orbital tram zipping along.
I guess that's what those little train vehicles are.
I've never had an opportunity to ride one, but I believe they're used to ferry people around the city more easily.
Yeah, they're the main form of public transportation here. They link all 16 of the capital's main districts. There's something of an icon here in Heimdall.
Their fare is pretty cheap too, which makes them convenient for getting around. Lots of people use them so often that they just buy a yearly pass. Amazing! All that and so many orbital cars on the roads too. Is that building off in the distance?
That would be Valflame Palace, residence of His Majesty the Emperor. Although from what I understand, Chancellor Osborne's imperial government is also situated within.
Yes, that's the case. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave here. I wish you the best of luck on your 3 days of field study. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to see us off.
She really does seem like an army officer, does she?
Indeed, though the Railway Military Police are known as one of the Imperial Army's most elite divisions.
Not to mention one of the branches most despised by the aristocracy. If a province has a railway, you can virtually guarantee they'll use it as an excuse to meddle into security affairs.
I rarely see them in Legram, though judging by their actions during our encounter in the nature park, they did seem exceptionally well trained. Yeah, even the same number of soldiers, they have no trouble rolling right over the Provisional Army. And on top of that, the captain is so elegant and so pretty. She even looks good in a uniform. Some people have all the luck. It's like she's everything Sarah isn't.
You can say that again. Oh, man. So it seemed like those two have more than a little history between them. Alright, I suppose we gotta get moving then.
Yeah, we'll need to hop on the train where our lodgings are and then find the addresses we've been given.
We got a long 3 days ahead of us, so let's get them our best. You can count on it.
Fee, Laura, take care of yourselves. You too. May the goddess be with you all. Take care. Alright, bye for now then.
This eastbound orbital train will depart momentarily. All those wishing to board, please do so at this time. Here we go. Here we are. Okay, we're at the street. We're at the west part of it, right? So, I wonder what task will we be doing.
I haven't been able to been to the capital in a long time. but I'm always surprised at just how big the street is. Really. This view is nothing special to those who live here all their lives. Hey, zombie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. But I suppose seeing all the orbital cars and trams zipping along must be a real sight to people from the provinces. Indeed, even though I'm in my home, province people are depending less and less on horse-drawn carriages. I've never seen so many orbital cars in one place before. Well, even here, carriages were the standard up until around 20 years ago. But these days, they seem kind of quaint. You never really see them anymore. Oof. Well, I hope now you get to relax and relax your feet. That's it. Oof. Glad you got back, though. The Republic's capital has a lot of cars, too. Just like this. After that, Crossbell probably has the most. Oh, really? Yup, Crossbell. Lloyd and the SSS have to deal with so many cars. We even had to deal with a delinquent gang that was, like, speeding or whatever. You did? Nice. You've done a lot of traveling for someone your age. Though I guess when you were, Yep, Jaeger work takes you places. Oh, Laura with her pissed face. Anyway, what's Alto Street like? That's where we're staying while we're here, right? Isn't that where your house is, Elliot? Yeah, it's a pretty calm street, I guess. We should be taking a right here. What game did you order? The first one or the second one? First, nice. That's probably a lot of people's favorites. Out of the two. On the Wii, man. The Wii was something else. I don't really find myself near Alto Street all that often. Looks like you live in a nice part of the city, though. You think? Anyway, we should start looking for where our lodges are. Oh yeah, Elliot. You live around here too, right? Why don't we stop by your house first? You should. That one, I heard that one's also good too. But, well, that does seem like a natural thing to do. I kind of want to see it. Well, it's really near here, but still, I doubt my dad will be in. Not sure if my sis will be either. Yeah, I think you mentioned having an older sister before. All the more reason to pay a visit then, right? Okay, if you insist. Thanks. My house is the two-story place with all that flowers over there. Don't know if anyone's home right now, but we can at least take a look. Dang. I guess I'll do that right now. It's been so long since I was last here that I feel a bit nervous. Don't worry, I know the feeling. No need for such hand-wringing. It is your home after all. I know, but still. Okay, come on in. Wow, it feels like it's been ages since I was home. So this is Elliot's house. Oh, is someone there? I'll be with you in just a moment. Is that his sister or his mom? Sorry for the wait. What? Is she? She looks just like Elliot. Elliot's crib, yeah. Hi sis, I'm home. Elliot? Elliot! Ah! Whoa. Oh my. It's you. It's really you. I didn't think I'd be able to see you again so soon. Oh, thank the goddess. Sis, please, not in front of my classmates. Looks like they get along pretty well. Yeah, I'm almost jealous. Fiona Craig. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. I hear you've been saving my brother's skin at school. I'm so glad to finally meet you all. Actually, Elliot's the one doing the saving most of the time. Yes, with his healing skills and his well, basically his healing and defense skills, you know, his buffs. Indeed, his attentiveness has proven valuable on many occasions. Yeah, it has. Are you blushing? Of course not. Why would I be? Oh my gosh, are you going for your sister, bro? You must be Reen, Laura, Machias, and Fee? His dad is out, he said earlier. I want to know about his mom. Maybe his mom passed away. Yeah. You're not teaching any piano classes today, right? As it so happens, I have the day off, and none of the children have come by either, so you picked a good time to visit. Oh, you teach piano here at home. Ellie is in the Wind Orchestra Academy too. Is everyone in this family a musician? Well, almost. My dad's not really the musical type. He couldn't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. I love the chance to go to concerts as a family once in a while, but he's so busy with work that he rarely has the chance to come home and see us. What does your dad do anyway? Well... Oh, have you not told them? Now that you mention it, I don't recall you saying anything. Is it something secret you can't talk about? Oh no, nothing like that. He's in the Imperial Army. Oh. The Imperial Army? Really? Yeah, probably no way you guessed that like looking at me, right? I didn't exactly inherit the physique. Dang. You got a point. But man, the last name Craig in the army sounds really familiar. Wait, your father wouldn't happen to be in Olaf Craig, would he? D. Olaf Craig? Decorated Lieutenant General of the Erebonians Armed Forces? That's our dad, alright. I think I've heard of him. Many consider him to be the most formidable general in the Imperial Army. And he's known more widely around the Empire simply as Craig the Red. Holy crap! Elliot, your dad's a killing machine? He leads the 4th Armored Division, which boasts the greatest firepower in the entire armed forces. Oh, that's why he was talking with Neidhart, because of, he's in the same squad as his dad. I read about him in the research I did before entering the academy, but I never put the two together when I met Elliot. Come to think of it, doesn't Instructor Neidhart come from the 4th Armored Division too? It kind of threw me when I saw Elliot just casually chatting with him a while ago. But now I can see how you wind up talking with him outside of class. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I met him for my dad before coming to the academy. Well, I'm not surprised you didn't peg me as Olaf Craig's son. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't find out. Elliot? Doesn't take a psychic to see there's something going on there. Sorry, I didn't make things all awkward like this. Just don't worry about it. Oh, right. Do you know any hotels around here, Fiona? We got an address for where we're staying, and it's apparently around here, but I got no clue where it actually is. What? You're not staying here? Well, we are in town for a field study. Besides, there aren't enough beds here for all of us. But it's been so long since I last saw you. I guess you finally reached that age when it's not cool to give your sis a big hugs anymore. Aw. I feel a little sad, but I guess we all grow up. I'll still be watching over you, though. Sis, please. His sister seems to be even more attached to him than he is to her. Still, that's kind of strange. There aren't any hotels in this area, at least not that I know of. Huh? None at all? Perhaps my father gave us the wrong address. But your father doesn't seem like the type to make a careless mistake. I'm not 100% sure, but can you show me the address he gave you? Oh, sure thing. It's written right here. Reen handed a memo with the address of their lodging to Fiona. Oh, I think I know where this is. Isn't this where that old bracer guild used to be? Oh! Oh. A guild branch. Are you sure? Yeah, an old friend of mine used to work there. Though we've been out of touch for a while now. Really? I had no idea. Bracers, huh? Still, I'm baffled as to why my father would choose to put us up in the old guild house anyway. Well, we should at least go have a look for ourselves. Do you know the way, Elliot? I think so. It should be just down the road from here. Oh, I was hoping you'd stay a bit longer, but if you have things to do, I'll just be sit here alone. It made my day if you make my oh my gosh, I had like a aneurysm there. It made my day if you drop by for meals while you're here, though. I'd be more happy to cook for you all. That sounds great. What do you guys think? Well, if it wouldn't be any trouble. I'm not gonna turn down home cooking. I'm in. That's the spirit. I'll be sure to treat you the very best I can whip up this very evening. So make sure you get plenty done today and work up a real appetite. It seems like we have more than just a festival to look forward to now. You said it. Alright, let's head over to the guild. Okay. Interesting. I still can't believe that Elliot's come back home so quickly. Oh, Adios, thank you for answering my prayers. I think you might be overreacting a little. Either way, I'm so pleased to have you all here. I'll be sure to make something extra delicious for dinner tonight, so make sure you're all back in time. Wouldn't miss it in the world.
So we're going to the Erebonian former Bracer Guild, huh? Wait, so where do I need to go?
Yeah, this is definitely the place written on the memo. I didn't think we end up staying in the old guild branch. I'm guessing Group B was mixed up with the other one too then. So there's more than one guild branch in the city. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, back when the guild was still had the presence in Heimdall, there were 2 branches. The guild pulled out of the city over a year ago, though, so not many pay much attention to these buildings now. Is that so? The guild still has an active branch in my hometown, Legram. Really? That's more than an exception than the rules these days. The building looks surprisingly new, considering they've been gone for over a year. Oh, Dad, that's because there was a big fire that swept through here about 2 years ago. Oh. It's been 2 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that was because of Capanella destroying all the guilds to get Cassie's attention in the first Trails in the Sky game, the very first game. He did that to get his attention here.
They rebuilt the buildings after that, but they wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyway. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. Some people still think it was set by terrorists. That's an unsettling thought. It's just a rumor, though. There's no proof or anything. Must have been that operation. Oh, did she hear about that? Nothing. Anyway, let's head in, shall we? My father gave us the key, so we should be able to let ourselves in. Well, shall we open it?
Oh, there's the guild.
You know, I'm actually expecting it to be the way less tidy things. There's some kind of notice posted up on some of the walls of the bulletin boards. It seems to be the notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently it's currently owned by the local government. Well, that explains why the governor had the authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Which part are we staying in, then? There's nothing but a reception counter down here, so I suppose we'd be staying upstairs. Let's go drop off our stuff and see what we got in store for today.
Oh, they're sleeping in the same room.
He's prepared new beds for us and everything. Isn't that going a little far? This isn't a hotel. I'm not gonna complain. Your dad really seems like a nice guy. We should appreciate his consideration. Alright, now that we got our lodging sorted out, time to take a look at today's task.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot required. Underground passage monster. Owner noble. Hats off.
Jasmine. Chronicles of the Chronicle. Oh, okay. A journalist needs help. Citron. Amber Armor. Old Man Hemming. Okay. The task Machia's father selected certainly showed the variety one would expect from a city this size. Yeah, we'll need to make sure we know exactly what each task involves before taking it on. Our group's covering the area east of Vankir Street. So it might be a good idea to go around and scope out all these places before noon. Agreed. I want to get an idea of where everything is. We can use the orbital trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city while we're going for our task. You two alright with being our travel guides? Of course. Might as well put our knowledge to use. It may be hard to show around a city's size, but I'll give you as grand a tour as I can. Sis says she'll fix dinner for us, so let's head back here when it starts getting late. Yeah, once we're done with everything, let's go to Elliot's house. Okay, let's get moving. We got a lot of ground to cover. Understood. Let's do all we can to ensure we're not shown up by Group B. Okay, to travel, either walk to the end of the area of the map or press the tab key and select one of the destinations listed. Each area also has a tram stop, which you can visit to travel by tram to other areas. At certain points in the chapter, you'll need to ride the tram to reach your destination. Oh, there's a quest here. Actually, let me do that now. Well, look who it is. Didn't expect to see you home just yet, Elliot. Hi, Rand. Somehow I'm not surprised to see you with another your nose in another book. Judging by the blueprints, I'm guessing it's another military-related one. Close, but no cigar. It's actually a book for train fanatics. A darn good one at that. Well, I figured I had a 50-50 chance. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular, too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you probably know Etoile. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now that introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we read? Sure. Mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that you need your favorite records. That one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of my shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. What terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amore. Oh no. You play that one every night. And if it came out over 30 years ago... It has become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music. The Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I got plenty of other records to place while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you searched all the nearby record stores already. I did, but none of them have him in stock. This is a big city, though. I haven't given up just yet, which is why I sent the request your way. And then we can have our work cut out for us. Does anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? We might have to ask Fiona about that. Oh yeah, I suppose the piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet. Then we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Thanks. Okay, we're off to find that record. I'm sure you will. Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Ellie explained that Hemming asked them to search for the copy of Amber Amore. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we're afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vankier Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here. I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one while I was gone? Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sells records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's quite the trick. I'm impressed.
Oh, thanks for drink water. When did you, since we became Sonic? Oh, like, oh, I found turbo mode. Maybe that's what you're talking about, how he's speeding up.
Well, if you learn these kind of things as you grow up, aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble too. But I can't deny that you really helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, let me show you. All right. Woo! Woo! Gotta go fast. I can also speed up everything. Whee! Oh, there's Plaza Bifrost, the near Oval Factory.
So this is Vankier Street, huh? Sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdall. There's more to it than just the Plaza Bifrost, too. Which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems. Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Machias. You're the last person I need treating me like a child. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. Better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here.
Oh.
We're giving out this recipe to everyone who stops by during the summer festival. It's a recipe to make delicious gratin. Don't believe me? Try it yourself.
Ooh. My parents work there. You guys know anyone from Class 7? I'm always hearing about them in their fancy red uniforms. Well, welcome to Heimdall. Glad to have you here. Oh, your parents work there. General goods? Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa.
Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amour. Is there any chance that someone here will have it in stock? Amber Amour. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, is it possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy? Would there be an interest to you? How long would it take for it to arrive? It depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I say. Oh. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. While I appreciate the offer, there's not much point in getting a week from now. So, you need it right away. Then might I suggest you visit the Ost District. There's a very reliable secondhand store that might have it. Oh right, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were second-handed stores in Heimdall. Don't you live in the Ost District, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store's name is Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. We really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for.
Lives here? Huh. Well, actually, this doesn't seem like a bad enough area. This is the Ost District, where I was born and raised. You'll find most lower-caste citizens and laborers living around here. Huh. There are a lot of old-looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they took good care of it nowadays. Well, once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least, the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here, and in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne, in particular, is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So, does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave. I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. Who lives here? I'm in your house. This is a robbery. Mr. Kitty. Hello, Mr. Kitty.
Welcome. Oh, hey, Machias.
Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother?
It's not kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits. Basically, so now the store's all mine.
Really?
No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have Amber Amour in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Thank you very much. So, is that the one? Yep, it's the real deal. It's in really good condition considering that it's second-handed. Too. Hammy will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% whole off the original price.
Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive.
Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the record's managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than the regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of the print, too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. It should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Now let's bring back to Hemming. Is there anything else you need? Come back anytime. Well, here it is. This is my home. Huh. You wouldn't be able to guess that the governor of Heimdall lives here. Sorry, I didn't mean in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyway, since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time. Right. let's get out of here. So so his mom's not there with them. Machias, what are you doing back here? Yo, Machias, didn't think you show your ugly mug around here so quickly. Some people never grow up. I hope that you quit the delinquent act and actually try studying for once. Shut it! You ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Damn straight! Patrick's #1 here in the Oz District, so don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Patrick, show him how scary we are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure you don't need to figure glasses? Looks like you got getting blinder by the day. Eat that, dork lord. You sure know some interesting people. I wish I didn't. That was... That's so funny.
So you found it after all?
Somehow, yeah. It's all yours. Elliot gave Hemming, Amber, and Moore and his change and told him what happened. Sorry, I couldn't find you a brand new one.
Oh, no need to worry. You really saved my evening. No, I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend.
How wonderful to hear.
Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without reward, so here. It's one of our desserts.
Wobbly pudding. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It looks so good that I sort of want to eat it right now.
That's quite the compliment. Well then, best of luck to the rest of your field study.
Ooh, it's playing it. Okay. Let's do the hats off one. A customer who visited my gelato stall yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. In Drinkle's Plaza. Drinkle's Plaza. This is Driggle's Plaza. Palace. A large building you can see in the distance is Valflame Palace, home of the Imperial family and the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Dreckles in the Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times I see it. Well, we come a long way out here, so we might as well go get a closer look. Yep. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to... Oh, wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having, and what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your surely delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with a request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see. He told me all about how his hat was the handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him whatsoever. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he lost it too. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The cat's being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you know who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I say he was in his 20s at least. He didn't mention that he was from the Oz district. That's all I know, though. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdall? More than this would make this easy. Still, knowing he's from the Oz district should make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. The Oz district has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who may know something. So I assume we'll find him eventually. Then I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably our best bet. Could we take the hat with us, Jasmine? Of course, here you go. Thank you. Okay, Machias, lead the way. Of course. The pub's called Gamgee's, and it's owned by a man named, well, Gamgee. It's located around the center of the district. Pubs are always good for getting info. Good luck in finding him. I owe some gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dreikels. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
Oh, we were taking a look at the palace. So this is Valflame Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too. Huh? Hey! Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? Oh, we're the eastern half. I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. Ah, this must be where areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too, then? Yes, we only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city like this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they all put you up on the old guild house too, then. Yeah, I have to say I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We explored about half of our assigned areas so far. How about you? We just started making the rounds, unfortunately. I see. Good luck then. The city is vast, but I'm sure you'll manage. Thanks. Oh hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. True, it'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. All right, well, we'll just have to... Just give us a call on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting our assigned areas before noon. Oh, because he doesn't give anyone special treatment. Wow. Long time no see, Gamgee. Machias, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. I hope you kids stick with him too. He's stubborn as a mule, but a good guy at heart. Will do. We're well aware. Thanks. But to the matter at hand, there's something I'd like to ask you, Gamgee. Can you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it. Wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll probably cry tears of joy. Last I heard, he's off work today, so you should find him at his house. Just try to keep this a secret from his wife if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. Discretion might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thank you for the information, Gamgee. Hey, don't sweat it. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Grass where she is. You wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You dismissed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit off for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What do you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gamgee wanted me to pass a message on him, that's all? Well, that's the kind of thing you want to do face to face. He shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Come on, Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it wouldn't happen to be easy to find him if you got gone on Tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? No, we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat! I can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Grass made for me. Oh, thank God, Adios. Adios. I've been looking all over this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh, now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off there since my head was getting itchy. And then, you accidentally dropped it? Oh no, is that... I had no idea you were here, Grass. Sorry, Machias. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear you never keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning to him. Couldn't be more grateful. This is even close to a proper reward, but here. Are you sure we could have these? Oh, by all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato stall, too. Of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. We wouldn't want to waste your day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you so much for this. So you managed to find him then. Thank goodness. How can I repay you? I think you're overestimating what we actually did. Don't worry about it. See, that's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must be all exhausted from all that running around. How about such a lot to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I could do. What a treat. Thank you. They look deliciously refreshing. Let's go. Okay, I know where this is. And then, no. We'll save the monster one for last.
Isn't this...
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Floor's Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made for us. Ah, I see. You must be Class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there. Then, while I do so. Oh, it's Norton? Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, the photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I actually met Reen here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise. Nice to see you again. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm the only one he recognized. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right. Back when you were in the North Highlands.
Yup, I was there at the same time. I really owe Reen and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. I probably wouldn't have gotten pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them.
Nah, you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment, though.
I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request.
I'm guessing it's a summer festival related?
How can it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of the year. So basically, I want you to help take up some of the weight off our shoulders.
How would we do that exactly?
We need you to help us make the tourist pamphlets, actually. We put things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging.
Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you?
Ha! No, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go down to the feature stores and do a couple things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet.
Don't worry, we asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store of its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah, Reed knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues.
Is that so?
I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly?
5 in total. They're all on over Vancouver Street, too, so you won't be running around too much. You find the first 2 in the Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for the Weston House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop of some sorts. Then, south of the Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. And last but not least is Lesage, which is right next to Lumiere.
You get all that, Machias? Yeah, that's a lot of stops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them.
Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vancouver Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions?
Nope, we're good.
Great. You're going to need this then. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been all to those stores. I appreciate if you give her the comments and the camera when you're ready done too.
Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Welcome to Weston House.
Thanks.
We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Blah, blah, blah. We're explaining the photo and the comment. Ah, yes. My contact there said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. Thanks. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything's in order. Lane, our customers leaving with a smile and our greatest honor, so please pay us to visit on our next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out like that. But even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh, please, it was nothing. Welcome, table for 5. Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicle.
Right. They told me to expect you. I got her comment right here. Thanks.
I'll read this out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, next we have to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation.
Anytime.
Thanks for doing all this.
Welcome. Feel free to take a look around.
We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Reen explained the bomb.
Yeah. They told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go then.
Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure. Am I reading it back to him though, too? Let's see. We gain our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How's that sound?
Perfect.
Okay, next up we gotta take a picture of the store.
Make sure I look cool in it now.
I'll try. Say cheese. Thank you very much.
Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. What can I do for you? We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, for the pamphlet. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all your ornament-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right, next up is taking a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. These are very, very simple tasks.
Welcome to Lesage. I can tell from your uniforms that you're 4 students.
That's right, how did you know?
We made those uniforms in this very store.
Really?
This store does share its name with the boutique in Trista, now that I think about it. This is Lesage's main branch. Back to business. Have you come to search up something specific, or are you here just to browse?
Well, neither.
I see. I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here is our comment, if you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on our cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop Lesage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. Now for a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then, I think that's all. I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton.
Oh, I didn't save this entire time. Holy crap.
Good day, everyone. I assume you finished Norton's request? That we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourselves comfortable on the sofa.
Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed, too, and gave them a once-over.
How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them.
Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. You're just right for this.
That's a relief. Nice. Good for you. Do all the comments seem to be in order?
Yep, so looks good to me. Now, all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet's layout and we'll be done.
That's wonderful. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it then.
I'll say. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. All right, can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go.
Intimidation. That's very nice of you. Thanks.
Time for me to get back to work. There's a lot less to handle, thanks to all of you, though.
Okay, and all that's left is Underground Passage Monster in the Garnier district. Which I don't think we've been yet.
This is the Garnier district. It's famous for being home to Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino in one of the clubs around here too. It probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I am curious. Boo. I could do without the casino, but I'd love to see someday on that opera house someday. I mean, your operas are the face of Erebonian culture, after all.
I'd love to see one too.
I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of those box seats. It must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now we got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. A fine idea. Welcome to Dear Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn more about the request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? He should know who we are if you mentioned that we're from Forest Military Academy. Oh yes, we heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon though, so may I request that you return then?
That's the case.
There isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. Got it.
So both groups have gathered in Vancouver Street's department store for a late lunch. Here we go. They're still not looking at each other.
Woo! I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite running around.
Well, I guess now we have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed. Although...
Come on, guys!
Is there really nothing we can do about those two? This is getting ridiculous.
They seem uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon.
I know, but nothing good ever comes up from rushing these things. I got a feeling that they're going to get over it on their own soon. I hope you're right.
Anyway, we should get back to work. It shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left.
Yeah, and the one we just couldn't do because the client was out at the time.
Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go check in when we get a chance. We'll see you all again at some point. I hope this field study proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. Alright, let's head back to the hotel in the Garnier district. Let's hope the manager's back in. Let me buy some things up here now.
Welcome to Dear Himmel. Might you be searching for a room?
Oh, good. Seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here about a monster extermination request you placed.
Oh, you came to take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it?
We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain to us what exactly you'd like us to do?
Well, if you insist. This request involves the eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel.
Underneath?
You see, beneath the city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happens to lead directly into this hotel's basement.
So, it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like that in the book a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time now.
Correct. However, lately there seemed to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before we occasionally put in the request to the guild to clear out the monster on the ground, but
that isn't an option this time, as the guild branches of the city closed over a year ago.
Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Do you think you could take care of this matter for us?
Certainly. Just leaving everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the underground passage?
First, you'll need this key. Use it to unlock the door on the opposite side of this entrance hall. That will lead you down to the underground passage. However, I'm afraid I know nothing of the passage layout, including how vast the network of the tunnel is. Please do be careful down there.
We will. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head down to the underground passage. Roger. We're going to need to make sure we got our equipment prepped and ready.
Oh my.
Oh. Eh?
Whoa! Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way! Vita Clotilde? Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her!
Jesus, Elliot, chill!
I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Oh my gosh, is she an opera singer?
Wait, who is this now?
You three! Don't just stand there staring! You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde! The Azure Diva herself!
The Azure Diva?
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before.
Whoa. Vita Clotilde.
I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer. I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
It's a pleasure to meet you. She's really pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come in here in the hopes of getting my autograph by any chance?
Of course we did! What other reason could we possibly have been here? Oh my gosh, you two. Okay, cool you jets, you two.
We're all students from Flores Military Academy in Trista. We came to the capital on a field study, started making our rounds and ended up here. Ah, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. But a military academy, you say? Could that mean you come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started.
Just leave that monster to us.
We'll have it down for the count before you know it. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. Still, you said you're here on a field study. My school these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I doubt there are any other academies in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. Oh, I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you excuse me. Our apologies for delaying you. Not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy.
Wow. She's even prettier in person than she is in the photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no. Oh no. We forgot to get her autograph.
Aw, what a shame. Still, she seemed to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well.
Yeah, I got that impression too. So she's a famous opera singer, huh? Wait a second. Something about her seems kind of familiar. What's wrong, you two? Nothing. Just probably my imagination. Anyway, there's some creature waiting down for us at the serve an eviction notice. The door to the underground is on the right-hand side of the hall, so once we're ready to go. Well, the door's unlocked now, but it sounds like it's quite a maze down there. Yeah, we should probably make sure we're well prepared before going in. It also seems like it's a wise idea to make sure we finish all the other tasks first. Okay. Is there any hidden quest? No. There doesn't seem to be. So this is what the underground passage looks like inside. Wow, it seems crazy that they built something like this in the Middle Ages. Also, this music sounds like the sewer music from Trails of the Sky. Seems like the monster we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Laura, Faith, just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here. I got your back. I think it's about time we finally form a successful combat link B. We may have our differences, approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. I'll try to match the rhythm of your bright breathing. We'll do everything we can to support you too. Alright, let's go.
My turn!
My turn!
Leave it to me! Eat that!
Enemies ahead!
My turn! All right, let's do this!
My turn!
My turn! Analyzing enemy
Leave it to me!
My turn! There! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
My turn! Evil will fall!
Oh god, what is that? That's a big fat bat!
Kick! Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
Right! Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Go!
Of course.
Leave it to me.
Too slow! Go!
Now! An opening!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Here we go!
All right, let's keep going. Oh, a treasure chest.
Grand press. Okay.
Kick! Kick! Eat that!
Watch out, guys!
Go! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
Leave it to me.
Analyze.
Of course. Off guard. Elliot!
Okay!
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving. Kick!
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
Eat that! Eat that! Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
My turn.
My turn. Off guard.
I'll bend you up.
It's my turn.
Go! 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 That's that. Let's keep moving. Bring it on!
Yeah! My turn.
Leave it to me.
Go! Go! No way!
Right. All right.
An A+ outcome.
Let's go.
Eat that! Kick!
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go!
Leave it to...
Of course. We should keep going.
All right. Watch out, guys.
Go! All right.
Give it up, everyone.
It's my turn.
My turn. Go! Gotcha!
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Right.
My turn.
Of course.
It's my turn. Whew. That takes care of them.
Not bad.
Shendo. Oh, wow. Petrified, huh?
Eat that!
Now's our chance. We can
My
do this.
turn.
Right.
Right.
Leave it. Here we go.
Right.
Of course. Now.
I'll pick you up.
I did it.
Success.
Is that a treasure chest?
Enemy sight.
Right. I think we better run. Where'd you come from?
My turn. Retreat. Let's keep moving.
Oh, it's right there, so.
Eat that! Now's our chance. Here we go.
My turn.
Right.
My turn. Off guard.
I'll pick you up.
My turn.
Right. Is everybody okay?
Eat that! Eat that!
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. Go! Gotcha! Right.
My turn.
Of course.
Now. I'll pick you up.
Leave it to me.
Helium Osborn can beat Thanos if Osborn has prep time? That is a wacky statement. Oh my gosh. Also, good to see you. Dang. Osborn's scary, bro. Especially when I saw him at the beginning of this chapter.
Go!
Hope you're doing well.
Right.
My turn.
You still have a lot of.
Okay, let's hit this chest.
Eat that!
I shiver my timbers. Honestly, it is insane. Like how now ever since Trail Sky the Third, he's been in every game, like, or he's been mentioned. He's either mentioned or makes a cameo. And the fact that in the beginning of this chapter, he's preparing to go to the trade conference is like, oh man, things are picking up. Like, I'm scared what he's planning. Oh yeah, let me do this. Like, oh my gosh, he is the big bad though.
I need to lock her slots. Okay, let's give her a bait shoe. And let's do a safe here.
A challenging foe.
That must be it. That looks like the monster the hotel's owner has to deal with. Laura, Fee, are you two ready? Of course. I'd like to ask you, put Fee and myself on the front lines of this battle. Gonna have another go into combat, Link? Well, this is the goodest chance of any. Alright, Laura and Fee will take the point for this fight. The rest of us will back them up.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he can't do it. Okay, I'll do with Laura, and Ellie will do with Fee. This will work. And then...
Go!
Let's do this. As well.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. Here we go. Silphied dance. That's that.
Go! All right, let's do...
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
My turn. Now.
Okay.
Ragna Vortex? Oh my lord!
Flames, gather on my blade!
This is bad. Not bad.
Right. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it.
Not good.
You have my thanks.
Here we go!
Okay.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Go! Now's a chance!
I'll pick you up.
My turn.
Okay.
Here we go! Go!
I'll pick you up. Right. Keep it. You okay?
Thanks!
My turn.
My turn! Go!
I'll pick you up. My turn. Keep it up.
My turn.
Right.
Go! There! Now's a chance!
I'll pick you up.
My turn. Too slow.
My turn.
My turn.
Right.
Here we go!
Thanks. Okay.
This is nothing.
Thanks. My turn.
Okay.
Here we go!
Are you kidding me? Oh wow, that was.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Oh no, you don't! Here we go! All right!
My turn. Keep it up, everyone.
Right. Now. Feed.
Okay. My turn.
My turn! Now's a chance!
I'll pick you up.
Play.
Not good.
This is bad.
Of course.
My turn.
Thanks.
Go!
I'll handle it.
Oh god, this is.
Arthur.
My turn!
This is nothing.
Right.
Thanks! Go! All right!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
You okay?
Thanks!
Keep it up.
My turn!
My turn.
Go! Now's a chance!
I'll pick you up.
Of course.
I'll handle it.
My turn! All right!
My turn.
Listen,
You have my thanks.
Here we go! Go!
I'll pick you up.
Right.
I'll handle it. Arcus.
My turn! Now's a chance! Elliot!
Got it.
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh. That was an annoying fight.
I did it!
Gale. A slice. Oh wow! See, it slices up enemies. Oh, it's a line one. Oh no, it's an area large.
All right.
Not bad.
Success.
Scud Ripper. Oh, this one's a line. Okay. Ooh, KO percentage.
An A+ outcome. Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study.
Huh? Why?
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me.
What the frick? This is like opposite of Eustace and Maki. It's like, no, I'm the problem. No, I'm the problem.
It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I was this narrow-minded, and I apologize for the distress my prejudice has no doubt been causing you. I came to realize during my club activities that I still have a lot of maturing left to do.
Laura.
As such, Reen, I wish to withdraw.
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
Oh!
What?
Dang! Dang, Reen!
Huh?
Wow, that's actually... wow.
Reen?
I respect that. I understand what he's trying to do.
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking?
But Reen, you're the main character. We're like headless chickens without you.
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well...
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. Then there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think that's escaped you two either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other. Whatever it is, it's been frustrating both of you this whole time, right?
Mm-hmm. It's exactly as you say.
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat. In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
You have my thanks.
We'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes, you know. Just like you were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
That's so you, Reen.
Oh,
To
great.
not
We're
think
now we're in
anything
the
of
stage
it.
of like, that's so you, Reen. That's you, Lloyd.
Oh, Estelle, that's so you.
Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all.
We'll do what we can.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
Green is simply unable to join active party. As a result, he will be unable to participate in battle.
Watch out, guys! My turn!
I'll handle it. Now.
Gotcha!
My turn. Off guard.
I'll pick you up!
It's my turn!
I'll handle it.
Right!
I'll handle it. Here I go. Got it.
Gotcha!
It's over.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Got it.
Gotcha!
Phew. I suppose that went well enough.
Sure. We're alive.
That little dance, he just Something wrong, Elliot? It's just me. You guys hear a sonata off in the distance. Oh. Now that you mention it, I do hear music, very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. It doesn't seem re-recorded, either. You think it's a sound filtering down here from the surface? This way. Oh, there's a secret passageway. Is this a secret passageway? The music does seem to be louder here than it was before. But I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try and see where it leads. Agreed. Let's see if there's Agreed. Let's see if there's some way to open it.
Leave it to me.
I had no idea there was a mechanism like this in the underground passage. I can hear the melody most clearly now, too. Looks like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow this passage and see where we come out. Here it goes.
Eat that!
The advantage is ours.
Okay.
My turn. Off guard.
I'll pick you up!
Leave it to me.
I'll handle.
It's my... All right, let's keep... I did it!
Petrification shell. Okay, finally, we got the large area attack.
Is that a treasure chest?
Fortuna, let's go.
There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
We must be getting close to the exit now.
Let's see here. Isn't this the Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. Oh, what the heck? Mater Park. Give me a second. Oops, I was muted when I read that. Forgot what it said. The layouts remain unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. It seems like the network of passages here is even bigger than Bearheart's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot. Is something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was listening to the sonata. I realized that the musicians playing it over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over saying hi? No sweat. Go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. Wait. Elliot? Elliot, you're back! Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron. Kalinka. It's been forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So, you're Elliot's hometown friends, then. Which school's uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes are over for today, so we just added a little polish before our performance. Oh, right. That does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. I mean, you were always great, but you only improved a ton. You must be really practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess it'd be pretty disappointing if, after all, that we weren't getting at least a little bit better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Thor's has a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You're really good. I hate to hear you giving up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I really like that. Well, is the time already? We better get on back on the Academy. The festival will be here before you know it. And we got practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you come and see us perform in the concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. All right, later. Elliot? Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel and give a report, then head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay, let's be off then. Nice. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited to Elliot's room. Doo-doo-doo.
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Yeah, you mentioned that before.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it.
It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd.
No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen.
Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army.
Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war.
But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military.
In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield. But I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
Huh?
So you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen.
Yeah, Reen.
Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh? What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Aww. Maybe you will. Oh, he decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. So the remaining 4 of us began to make our way to the old guild building where we'd be spending the night. You okay, Fee? She has like a disgruntled face on her. Look on her face. Can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to hear her break out the coffee after our meal too. And she even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've hardly been here a day and she's already my favorite person. I'll have to thank her properly at some point. Still, you know, I've lived here all my life.
It's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks that I'm realizing how big this city is. Yeah, I'll bet. They're just gonna slip tomorrow's task into the guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put up to task for far more difficult than we actually can actually handle on something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the stack early, I suppose. Hey, what's wrong, you two? You're tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee, I challenge you to a duel. What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in a single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You wake the whole neighborhood. How about the park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think. That seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Rain, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have heated nightlife, but there's no excuse for it to cause commotion. Bah! Alright, let's head over to the park then. The trams are still running, right? They run until around 11. Are we seriously gonna do this? The park scenery is almost mystical air at night. It's nice. You're in luck. Not too many people take a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, this may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put sock in him, Machias. I apologize for burning you with this, but I appreciate you keeping watch. Ugh, this is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on to over to the gazebo we came out of earlier.
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
I'm fine with here if you are.
All right, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history.
Ooh.
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
Really?
Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you. However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized, during all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust. Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone. But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how it was. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You aren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really.
Because you're my friend and I want to get to know you.
I want to know because I like you.
Oh, wow.
What are you?
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Reen, and I feel the same way now. That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say.
That's our lore, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
It's fine. Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
All right, I'll officiate your duel. Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
God. Oh boy. They're powering up.
Go!
Oh snap, the way Reed said that. Go.
Hi!
Oh my.
Shatter!
Target locked. Here.
Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
That's enough!
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Reen?
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge, but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Well, I suppose it is what it is. I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time. And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
Wait, why me?
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge, but even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's
She has a point.
Well then.
very well. I'll accept this victory.
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
Okay.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of exposition here.
I used to be part of a Jaeger corps called Zephyr. Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields.
Wait.
I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King.
What?
He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger corps.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Wait. I remember.
This is the guy that fought Randy's dad, and they both killed each other, basically. What?
He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn,
dead
and
now,
lucky. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had. The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think. The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group. For the next few years, we lived and fought together. I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphide. We roamed all across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died.
Yup.
It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps.
The Red Constellation.
The Red Constellation.
Oh, man.
People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us. Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years.
That's Randy's there. It's me, Randy.
Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights.
What?
In the end,
They
they both fell.
They both died.
After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went. Then, just like that, I was alone again.
I don't know what to say.
Holy crap. You know, you would be good friends with Randy.
After that, you ended up coming to the academy?
Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. I told her about what happened, and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal, and after that, well, you know the rest.
That's quite a history. Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on. How about it? Care to mix things up a little?
Oh, let's do it.
The fudge?
Now wait just a minute.
I should have known.
I
guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh?
Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak.
But we'll give it a try.
You've got to be kidding me! We haven't got a chance against them!
Come on, this is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right? Let's just think of this as a little bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got.
Oh no.
Fine. But I don't intend to hold back, so I expect no less from both of you.
You have my thanks.
Here we go.
I'm not going to
Oh,
hold
I'm
back.
fighting
Fine,
Reed!
do it.
And Magius!
I'll handle it. Here I go.
This isn't strong enough.
Careless.
Oh snap, I have to win this
I'm
time.
not going to hold back.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay. My turn. I'll handle it.
Of course. Now! Speed!
Okay.
Second form. Thanks.
This is bad. My turn.
Right.
This is so ridiculous. The second form.
Okay. Here.
Flames. Yep.
I wasn't strong enough.
Okay.
You have my things.
Okay.
Too slow.
Of course. Hey!
I'll handle it.
All right.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
My turn. Too slow.
Of course.
I'll handle it.
Of course. Shut.
It's not over yet. I'll handle it. Here we go.
My turn. Hey!
Okay.
Of course.
Should have seen that coming.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Holy.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Uh-huh.
You two. It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Hey, what are you four doing?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Students? Are you from one of the local high schools?
We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing?
Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated explanation for all of this.
We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems we weren't totally successful there.
Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good of an idea as it first seemed.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better.
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders.
Let's go.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
Okay. Oh, thank God, we're in the next day.
Huh? Are they all still asleep? It's almost time for breakfast.
Oh, it's you, Elliot. Sorry, we didn't mean to keep you waiting.
What's wrong?
You don't want to know,
exhausted.
Elliot. You don't want to know.
You might say we had a pretty eventful night.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare.
whatever.
Isn't that right, Fee?
And you call yourselves men.
Shut up.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Oh, just calm down.
Wow. What the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fee and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first. Let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox.
Okay. Field study. Okay. At Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a look at their task for a day.
Wow, so just what? That's what happened yesterday after you guys left? I feel all left out now. You have our apologies, but listening to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. I simply couldn't wait any longer. We'll treat you to something later. Considering yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning afterward like we did. Oh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not a lack of sleep that gets you. It's the mental fatigue. So did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Yep, probably delivered first thing this morning before we were awake. We'll look them over once we finish our breakfast. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat so you'll have lots of energy for the day ahead. And there's plenty more where that came from, if you can manage it. Okay. Port monster. Okay. Made for watching. Owner Howard. Okay. Oh no, no. Old man Keaton. Our family cat's gone missing. Okay. Looks like we got quite a variety today. Yeah, one of them looks like it'll take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, the monster extermination request from Heimdall Port. We shouldn't have any problems getting there on trams. Same for Mater Park, where we were yesterday. We're likely to have visited a number of locations today as well. And considering that the festival begins tomorrow, I expect the city will be buzzing with excitement. Still, no need to rush. Well, take care, everyone. It'll be fun just walking around watching as everyone puts the finishing touches on their decorations. Right. Thanks, sis. Thank you very much for making us breakfast. Alright, let's get started. These jobs are going to do themselves. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop for today, guys. Thank you for everybody who stopped by and said hello in chat. Thank you for all those watching on the YouTube VOD. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. If you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, or follow the socials that are in my YouTube and Twitch profile bio, which includes the Discord server. And if you join the Discord server, you'll be notified when I'm both live and when the VOD is up, including also you can know when what my streaming schedule will be for the week. Well, I'm very much invested in this chapter right now. I actually am liking the vibes of this. I'm glad Laura and Fear are getting along now. So when we come back, we'll be focusing on day 2. But until then, guys, stay safe and stay healthy out there. And until next time, see ya.